I'm kind of gonna be like exposing myself. I don't know. This is gonna be my current sneaker rotation because as much as you guys might like to believe, I don't walk around wearing these types of shoes all day, every day. What is going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video. Yes, sir. It's been too long. I have missed you guys so much. I cannot wait to get back on my YouTube like grind, I guess. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. It's been like a week now. I'm sorry. I've been dealing with the worst anxiety I've probably ever had in my entire life. And I just recently got a puppy, as you can see in the last video. And that puppy has been a full-time job. Like literally my sleep schedule out the window, everything, like with the mixture of anxiety and the puppy and everything just going on. Like I kind of needed like a little bit of a break, but we're back. Also, I know you guys are so excited. I'm excited. Look what came in. I filmed my reaction to opening it. First thing I did was pick up the camera and start filming my reaction. So here's that. Boom! The 100K plaque is here.
Let's go!
This is literally like makes my life complete. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee! Yes, sir! So yes, here it is, my 100K YouTube plaque. I am so excited, you guys don't even know. This right here is the biggest milestone, like achievement, really of my life right now. This is literally keeping me going. This is like my pride and joy right now. So I want to say thank you to every single person watching this video, or even if you don't watch the videos and you're subscribed, thank you. You guys have literally changed my life with this plaque right here. And before we get into this video, 2 things really quickly. First thing, shout out of the week is back. I told you guys last video. So this shout out of the week goes to cboy_2. Shout out to you, bro. I love you. You are amazing. Thank you for always supporting me and just being an amazing person. Like this is how I know if you're like a real OG, like you're a real supporter, is if you are the shout out of the week, or if you go over to my Instagram and do all that. So thank you, C-Boy. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you see this. And if you want to be in the shout out of the week for the next video, all you have to do, follow my Instagram, like this picture right here, and comment and say that you're from YouTube. It's literally that simple, but you have to make sure I know you're from YouTube. Last thing, before we get into my rotation here, I am actually Team Reshoevn8r now. Yes, I am with Reshoevn8r now. This is great because I actually genuinely love the Reshoevn8r products. I use them literally all the time. And with me going to San Antonio, Texas, SneakerCon this upcoming weekend, you know I'm gonna have to bring these right here. These are the Reshoevn8r wipes. These are my all-time favorite of this entire sneaker cleaner is the wipes. I'm definitely gonna be throwing these in the bag, a handful of these. When I go to Texas for SneakerCon, these are great for just a quick little wipe down, all-time favorite. But they also make a whole bunch of other cleaners as well, along with suede erasers, shoe repellent, so it'll repel any water, liquid. So for 10% off, click the link in the description of this video. I got you guys. All right, so now getting into this video, I'm kind of gonna be like exposing myself. I don't know. This is gonna be my current sneaker rotation because as much as you guys might like to believe, I don't walk around wearing these types of shoes all day, every day. If you catch me out in public, you're probably not gonna see me wearing these. These are kind of like a special occasion type of shoe. I'm gonna be showing you guys pretty much like what I wear on a daily basis when it comes to sneakers. This is kind of big. A lot of people don't really see, unless you see me in public, like you won't see me like really rocking these. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty much what my weekly rotation kind of looks like. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first shoe that I'm kind of gonna show off is the Yeezy Slides. And as you can tell, my pair is literally begging for mercy, okay? These things have been through it all. These things have been with me through thick and thin. I just recently got a dog. When I go walk the dog, take her outside, these are what I'm wearing 9 times out of 10. These are great. A lot of people wear them around the house, but mine are just so beat up and just toasted that I don't want to wear them around the house. These are becoming a lot cheaper now. The more and more they release them, anybody can get them. And in my opinion, I think everybody on this planet needs a pair of Yeezy Slides. I'm telling you, these are essential. They're so comfortable. Whenever I travel, these are my go-to when I'm going to the airport, getting on the plane, everything. These right here, I promise you are worth it. A lot of people are like,
oh, I wouldn't pay $200 or $150 for a pair of slides.
Trust me, I paid $230 for my pair, and I've definitely got my $200 worth out of these. All right, and the next shoe, these are gonna be probably my most worn Jordans out of anything on this wall. Out of my entire collection, These are the gym red ones, and I picked these up for really cheap back when they first came out. These were sitting at Foot Locker and all the foot stores for the longest time. Everybody slept on them. I saw from the beginning that I really like these a lot. I picked these up for a little over $100 right after they released, and I have put these things through the ringer. These are the shoes I just kind of keep by the door, and whenever I'm going somewhere or it's raining or snowing outside or whatever, these are my go-to. They look good beat up, they look good clean. I threw the white laces in there, you don't have to, but yeah, these are my go-to. The leather is actually pretty good and durable. They do come with a cream midsole, so I think that kind of can go with really any vibe. But yeah, these are my go-tos. These things are creased and beat up, and if you catch me in public on a random weekday or whatever, these are probably what I'm gonna have on my feet right here, the gym red ones. And the next shoe on the list is another Jordan 1, but it is a low, the Jordan 1 low neutral gray. When I actually hit on these for retail, so I got them for like 130, I think. I didn't really like them at first. They were kind of weird, but the more and more I started to wear them, I really started appreciating this shoe. A lot of people's go-to sneaker is the white Air Force One. That's like a given for everybody, is this the white on white Air Force One. So these right here are a great alternative to the white on white Air Force One, and the materials are actually really good. And you guys can't even really tell, but I've put some serious miles on these, and they still look good. They look good beat up, they look good fresh. Take a quick little wipe down, and these things are right back to where they should be. When I very first got these, I wore them every day for like 2 weeks, and besides the gym reds, these are another shoe that I literally wear to the ground, bro. These are, in my opinion, the best like beater sneaker, everyday sneaker, probably of all time. And with them being literally white on white with the little gray hits, you can wear them with anything at all. These are amazing. And the next shoe is going to be the Katrina Threes. I wear these a lot, actually. I got these for like a little over $100. I know these kind of went up in price quite a bit, but I do wear these a lot, and they're a good shoe. There's mainly majority white with just a little red hit right here, red tongue. But these kind of just go with everything. I really want the white cement threes, but I haven't had a chance to get those for a good price yet. For whatever reason, used older colorway threes, you can get for really cheap on the used market. Like these, or True Blues, or sometimes the Jumpman pair of like the white cement threes, stuff like that. You can get the older threes in worn condition for relatively cheap. I've bought and sold when I was reselling. I bought multiple pairs of the older threes and the older fours for around $100. You cannot go wrong with these. And the best part about the Jordan 3, it is very durable. The Jordan 3s and the Jordan 4s are very durable. Like they could take a beating, bro. And in my personal opinion, these are pretty comfortable. They're not like crazy comfortable like Adidas Boost or like a Yeezy Slide or Foam Runner or whatever. But for a Jordan, I think that Jordan 3s are probably one of the most comfortable Jordan silhouettes, my personal opinion. But these are nice. Like I could wear these all day and not really care, or not really feel like, oh, I need to take these off because my feet hurt so bad, you know? And the next shoe on my little weekly rotation list is gonna be these right here. And I know these are probably my most expensive out of this rotation, these right here. But once again, these shoes can take a beating, bro. I have wore these I bought them like pretty worn, and I've wore them quite a bit. So the white cement threes, I know these go for a lot of money, DS, but you can find these used for relatively pretty cheap if you look hard enough. I got mine for a little over 300, which is a lot for a used Jordan 4. Trust me, I know, but I've put these literally through and back, and these things are just great. Can't really tell on the camera, but the netting is faded, and I think it kind of looks good. It gives it that kind of like retro kind of vibe. These are an OG colorway, so I think they look good with the yellow netting and the yellow hits on here. In my opinion, as they get more and more worn and more old, I think that these are gonna like age very well. These are gonna be nice. And I forgot to mention, these and these are kind of like the same thing. They literally go with anything. So they are perfect when it comes to a weekly rotation. The shoes that you kind of leave by the door, these both right here, these are just kind of like the same vibe as these. And the last shoe on my rotation is going to be these right here, the all black Yeezy 350s. In my opinion, these shoes are great, very durable, and they're very comfortable. I ended up getting these when they released. They released on Black Friday last year. I don't know if they've retroed since then, but with how Yeezys are being just made and produced so much now, for you to get your your hands on a good colorway Yeezy is not impossible like it used to be. So in my opinion, if you get like just a solid color Yeezy or a solid colorway for relatively cheap, there's nothing wrong with wearing them. These are great for when I don't work out anymore. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really work out, but I went through a little workout phase where I worked out for like 2 months straight, and I used to wear these to the gym every day on the treadmill. The heel on these is toast from the treadmill, but they are comfortable, they feel good on your feet, and this is another shoe that you're kind of not gonna complain about after wearing them all day. These right here are kind of uncomfortable. Like if you wear these all day, your feet are gonna hurt, but not these right here. Also, the last thing about these, sorry my camera just kind of cut out, I have very flat feet. Like I don't have the little arches in my feet like most people do. These are very flat and very like wide. These are great, very comfortable, especially if you have flat feet or if you have wide feet. I definitely recommend these, but you're gonna have to go a size up or at least a half size up, or else your toes are gonna be poking out right here and your toes are gonna be screaming at you. So, all right, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post, because I do post a lot. And before I go, SneakerCon San Antonio is next weekend. That'll probably be the next video that you see from me is SneakerCon. So if you guys are in the Texas, San Antonio area, I will be there. Also, my puppy just woke up from her nap, so I'm gonna have to go deal with that. So that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.